Hi, I'm Anna Aldman of Anna's Awesome Applique Designs, and I will be at Mulqueen's at the end of October, October 27th and 28th, to do a class. Each day will be the same class, but you can either select from the 27th or the 28th, whichever is convenient for your schedule. What we'll be doing is learning how to do appliquing the hoop with wool. Let me tell you a little bit of a story about that. When I was at a show back in 2019, I was across from a booth that is National Nonwovens, and they do wool felt and other textiles. And the vice president of marketing came and talked to me and was learning what I was doing, which is appliquing the hoop with cotton fabric. And he says, "Have you ever tried wool?" And I said, "No, I hadn't thought of that." So he sent me home with some wool, and what we had talked about during the show was take a look. We have this. I had the Affairs of the Heart hanging. He says, that would be a perfect design for wool. And so what I did is I selected 12 blocks from the Affairs of the Heart, and I created a wool pattern just with those 12 blocks. The difference when you're doing wool versus using regular fabric, cotton fabric, is that wool, first of all, you absolutely must cut these on a scanning cut. So you can see I've cut all the shapes on a scanning cut. Second, when we go to create the block in the afternoon, we'll be using the scanning cut in the morning to cut all the shapes. In the afternoon, the block actually will just have a placement stitch, and then we're going to press the wool into that position, and then it'll be covered with a cover stitch. So we can get very nice decorative cover stitches. We don't have to do a heavy satin. So each one of these have different colors have a different cover stitch or decorative stitch. And we're going to learn how to do that. And at the end of stitching in the hoop, we're going to put another piece of black fabric on the back side so that it'll look pretty on the back side as it does on the front. And we'll secure that with this outside border. I hope that you'll be able to attend that class. I will also have two different types of wool packaging. One is bamboo and one is wool, so that if you want to create the wall hanging for all 12, you can do that. Those wall hangings are at Mulqueen's already, so you can check with him how they look. And this is just a sample of 4 of them, and I will also show you how we're going to put those together with a joining strip in the back, and they're perfectly lined up and look very cute in the front. I'm looking forward to seeing you there. I will also be part of your So Fun Club in October. Many of my designs will be available through that So Fun, and they'll be available hanging in the classroom. So hopefully you guys can check that out as well. Thank you so much for watching this, and I'll see you in October. Bye!